I don't know, it's been a long time since I've tried one of these. Yeah, I don't got it. I don't think I ever did. Hello and welcome to Behold and Resold. My name is Courtney, and I'm a part-time reseller, so I try to find items that are being sold for less than their value. I buy them, and then I sell them for a profit. But today, I'm going to take you with me on a little road trip to pick up a pallet that I just purchased. So let's get the truck started and get on the road. Well, this drive is going to take us about 3 hours. We're going to be going to Buchanan, West Virginia, from where I live near Stanton, Virginia. So, a couple different ways to get there. Would have to go up over a couple mountains. So, the road that I'm actually traveling out is pretty windy in certain areas, going up and down the mountain. Just as I mentioned it, I have reached the windy area. So it's kind of winding back and forth, going up the mountain. But anyway, we're headed out to FC Liquidations. The other pallet that I had gotten a few weeks ago, that Walmart returns pallet that I got from them, ended up being an awesome pallet. I still have a ton of things to sell out of it. Currently, I believe I'm $300 into the profit on that pallet, and I still have maybe like 150, 160 items to sell. So that's awesome. So anyway, yesterday she announced that she had a load of Target pallets. I think there was 26 pallets, and there were probably 4 or 5 that I was interested in. I mean, all of them looked great. So yeah, so there was a few different pallets that I was interested in, and so when the time came that she posted the pictures, I quickly scrolled through and got to the number, which pallet that I wanted, and claimed it, and I was the first to claim it. So today we're driving out to pick it up. So yeah, I'm really excited about this pallet. Can't wait to go pick it up, and definitely can't wait to open up all these mystery boxes and see what kind of goodies are inside. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and turn the camera off so that way I can pay better attention to the road, and as I head over to pick it up. All right, well, I'll talk to you guys soon. Alright, well, I made it to FC Liquidation. I'm going to go ahead and head in to pay for my pallet, and then they'll probably bring it out and set it beside the truck so I can take the big boxes off and load it inside. So let me go ahead and get in there and do that, and I'll be right back. Safely from picking up that pallet, and I was just too excited to see some of the stuff that was in this pallet to wait till tomorrow to film, so I decided I was going to do at least the first box tonight. But before we get to the first box, let's go over some of the details of it. The pallet that I purchased today was a Target pallet. It appears to be all toys. I paid $744 all in. So on that pallet, you probably saw as I was picking it up, were 7 mystery boxes and then 3 individual items that you see here that I'll go over. My plan is over the next few videos to cover all of these mystery boxes and all the items that were on this pallet. I'll probably do 1 box per video, unless there's a box that doesn't have a whole lot in it, or there's a lot of the same thing, or maybe it doesn't take me long to get through it, then maybe I'll do 2 boxes in a video. But I definitely don't want to do really long videos just to get everything in one video, because this will probably take 2 hours to get through, if not more. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get started. So we got a nice little hula hoop that lights up. I don't know, it's been a long time since I've tried one of these. Yeah, I don't got it. I don't think I ever did. So, I mean, it's bent. There might be some sort of use for it, but it's not something that I'm going to be able to resell. Alright, and then I have this really cool Thomas & Friends 90 plus piece train set. This thing looks pretty awesome. From what I can tell, I don't believe it's been opened. I mean, it's taped shut. I don't know that that's necessarily factory tape, but I think the only thing, I think the reason that it was in this pallet was that it was damaged in the warehouse. I think it was just crushed on that side. Because I mean, everything still looks really nice. So, since I did see this on the pallet during the live stream, I did look it up to see comps. And it retails for, I think it was around $100, maybe a little over $100. So in this condition, I'll have to look it over, open it up, make sure everything's there and nothing's damaged. But I would say if everything's here and undamaged, I could probably get $75, $80. Definitely not something I'm going to be shipping on eBay, so it'll probably be something I list on Facebook Marketplace for local pickup. That's a pretty good item here. Alright, and then we have this Disney Frozen Sing and Ride quad, where I guess little kids can ride and sing at the same time. Sounds kind of dangerous. Just sounds like an accident waiting to happen. You can see there's the box is really damaged and has a whole bunch of tape holding it shut. So I don't know if this was a customer return, they just stuffed it in here and taped it shut, or if this was damage at the warehouse and they just taped it shut so it stayed together. And I don't see any damage. I don't think it's actually a customer return, because the wheels aren't even put on the quad. The wheels are separate down in the box. So it's probably just a box that was damaged at the warehouse and had to be liquidated. So I'll update it on the screen as far as once I test it and see what the condition is and if it's working. But that item actually also, when I looked it up, I think retailed around $100. So again, an item I'm not going to ship through eBay. So I'll probably list it on Facebook Marketplace for local sale, see if I can get someone to buy that. Alright, well, let's go ahead and look at this first box. Just heard something there. Someone's talking from one of the boxes. I don't know if it's this box or there's another one. I know when I was bringing all the boxes in, there was some different noises coming from different boxes, so it's going to be interesting to see what's in them. Alright, so this is one of them that was that they opened during that live stream to show some of the things that were in it. So I did see a couple of them in here, but let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, looks like we got some Peppa Pig, and I've heard Peppa Pig is kind of popular right now, so the box is pretty crunched, pretty damaged, so it looks like it's just like four characters, so they're not damaged, so I'm sure they can still be sold. And what I'll do is, since I'm not going to know, other than the things that I looked up because I saw them during the live stream, I'm not going to probably know a lot of the comps for these items, so what I'll do is I'll research it after the fact and I'll put it up on the screen on one side or the other, wherever there's room. So if I had to guess, probably not much, maybe $10 or so. Right. Another popular kids toy right now is Paw Patrol. So it looks like it's a Paw Patrol Marshall fire engine. Still new in box. I don't see any damage even to the box, so yeah. Again, I'm not sure how much that is. If I had to guess, I might be able to sell that for 15 or 20 bucks. Alright, looks like we got a Taboo game. It seems like this is one of those games that has been around for a while. They just kind of keep redoing it, making it more modern and more updated. This is the electronic buzzer is back, so I guess that means they must have took it away at some point. That was the most fun part that I remember back from the early game. Is we always just wanted to buzz people. So yeah, so Taboo game. It's taped shut. Now let's go ahead and take a look at it real quick. Yeah, still new inside. Everything's inside the plastic and everything, so still brand new. So maybe it just fell off a shelf and they stuck on a pallet. I don't know. But I think games are typically around $20, right? I don't know. I'll put it up on the screen. Alright, what else we got? Alright, a D&D starter set. Dungeons & Dragons starter set. I never played Dungeons & Dragons. I had some friends that I knew when I was in the Army that were really into it, but I never got into it. This is everything you need to start playing the world's greatest role-playing game. So I'll have to look through it, make sure everything's there. Yeah, I mean, I know Dungeons & Dragons is pretty popular. I think it still has a pretty good following, so... Alright. It looks like we got a My Generation doll. Box is kind of crunched in a couple areas and ripped, but the doll, it might be a return because, I mean, the part that was holding the doll in isn't there. It's been taken out, but hair's a little messy, like it just woke up. But it looks like it's in great condition. I think it just was either a return or maybe it got run over by a forklift or something, I don't know. I know these things are super popular. Again, I don't... Whoops. You didn't see that. So, yeah, I know these are super popular, but I have no idea what these things go for. So, I'll definitely have to look that up and put it up on the screen. Alright, so we got something else that's kind of falling out of the box here. We got a Little Tikes Bites and Roars T-Rex RC. Oh, it's an RC. That's interesting. So it looks like you might be able to control it with a remote, maybe. Hopefully the remote's in there, I don't know. Alright, so we got a nice Zulu bottle, a vacuum sealed insulated bottle. There's no top to it, so again I'll have to see if it's inside the box, but these types of containers usually go pretty good. It's brand new, never been used, but even if the lid isn't in the box, I can find a replacement. And so that way we can still sell it. I'm sure there'll still be money left in that. It's soft. It feels nice. I like that. All right. Next up, we got The Marvel Avengers Bend and Flex. It looks like it has some sort of shield down there. And it looks like it's still factory packaged. Never seen such a thing. It looks pretty cool though. Probably not much though. Maybe $5 or $10. Oof. This box is crunched. Oh, it's an LOL Remix Hair Flip, whatever that is. I've heard of LOL dolls, and it's another thing, like some of these other things are very popular. Oh. Well, the box is definitely destroyed, but looks like it's kind of like a record player. Like, not a real record player that plays records, but like a... I don't know what you do with it, though. Looks like there's something inside. How do I get inside? Let me in. I don't know how to get inside. I guess you gotta be smart. I have no idea. The button here. Oh, there we go. Wow. Well, it must play music or something, because it takes batteries. Oh, but inside there's some sort of, maybe it's a mini LOL doll. I don't know if those are the regular size or what size they typically are. And there's a bunch of little packets that say LOL Surprise, so there must be, maybe there's different things that you can collect. Oh, here's a... Huh. So there's a little record in there. So I bet you it plays records. That'd be kind of cool. But again, you'll know the price of it because I'll have it up on the screen. But if I had to guess, $20, $25. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 things left in here. So let's do this. Looks like another LOL. Movie Magic, Ms. Direct. 25 plus surprises and 2 outfits. Well, either way, I think it's going to be a pretty good item. So. Alright, next up, Space Jam. Uh-oh. I have a feeling like someone's missing something here. He's missing his head. Right? Well, he's not supposed to be headless, right? Yeah, because he's supposed to look like that. Well, I do not see his head. So that's a bummer, because everything else looks to be there and all factory packaged. So I might be able to piece it out and still get something out of it. We'll see. Okay, I have no idea what these things are. What the heck? What squishy, creepy things. Amazing Squishy. Foodie Friends Sweets Collection. Bubbles, born September 30th? I don't know. Isn't that weird? Creepy eyes. And then there's a Carrie Caramel, born October 31st. I think it was supposed to have a horn. So I don't know if it was a narwhal or some sort of whale with a horn, but yeah, the horn got ripped off. This one looks fine. I don't see anything wrong with this one. I can tell with this one. So either way, I wouldn't think this would be worth much. So it's probably not something I'll be able to sell. I'm sure I can find someone that'll enjoy them. Well, I just realized that the one camera wasn't recording, so I don't know. I know it only records for 20 minutes and then it stops, and I have to keep restarting it. But well, at least I had my GoPro going, so hopefully I didn't miss anything. It's just not gonna be as great because I won't be able to switch back and forth. So sorry about that. But it's fixed now, I think. I got a Star Wars speeder bike. I don't think it's going to be worth a whole lot. Maybe I might be able to sell it for 15 bucks maybe. Might surprise me. Might go for more. Ooh, these last two things. When I was a kid, I always wanted one of these things. A plasma ball. Whoops, a plasma ball. Smithsonian. Not factory seal. Let me open it from the bottom. Yeah, so I have no idea if it's still. Yeah, so I have no idea if it's broken or. It definitely, I'm guessing it's a return. It definitely seems like it's been out of the package. So I'll have to test that and see. Yeah, I'd always wanted one of those as a kid. They always look really cool. So, and the last thing in this box is a planetarium projector. So it has these little dials. So I'm guessing this is what gets projected up on the wall or up on the ceiling. Oh yeah. Looks like it might be broken. There's a piece right here. So if you look, like on the other side there's a cap. And on this side the cap is missing. Yeah, I'll have to play with that and see if it works. And if it does, I could probably repair that and still sell it. Yeah. Alright, well I'm going to clean up this mess from this box and then I'll be right back. Well, there's box 1 of 7 from that pallet, and kind of mixed feelings about that one. There seemed to be several things that were broken or missing items. There's other things that I'm not sure until I inspect it more and test it. But there were a few items in there that looked like they were definitely sellable and can make some money back on it. Hey everyone, Future Me here. Well, right after that last clip that you just saw, I had decided I was going to unbox a second box, thinking I might be able to squeeze it into this first video, and that wasn't the case. I'm editing everything right now, and if I were to put that second box in there, it would probably be about like 45-50 minutes. I'm not going to do that to you. So just for the items that you saw in this video, I estimate the total sales to be about $291. And that's with over half of that being from those first two items, the quad ride-on and the Thomas and Friends train set. Because those added up to, I think, $165. So for the total of this video to only be $291, that's not great. So I'm really hoping that the rest of the boxes are a lot better to make up for that. So to make sure you don't miss any of the videos for the rest of this pallet, make sure you subscribe to my channel and have the notifications turned on, so that way you'll be notified when the next videos come out. I plan on getting these videos out over the next week or so. They're all recorded, I just need to edit everything down and get it uploaded and posted. But before you go, if you could for me, go ahead and go down to the comments and let me know two things. Let me know what you think of this first mystery box of this pallet, and two, if you think I'm going to get at least double my money back for the entire pallet. All right, well, thank you for hanging out and checking out this video. Until next time, keep on flipping.